All right, we're here with Larry Pratt, President of Gun Owners of America, here at this Second Amendment rally. Larry, thanks for joining us here for a minute.
Good to be with you.
Why are you here? What's so important about a few hundred people here talking about this thing called the Second Amendment?
Well, it's an important statement that people have had enough. We're not going to be pushed around anymore. And personally, I'm going to be delivering the message, as I have been. Mrs. Feinstein, I don't think you're going to get your law passed, but if you do, I'm not going to obey it, and there's a whole lot of other people that are not going to obey it.
Great point. Do you think our sheriffs, we've probably seen a couple hundred sheriffs who have stood up and said, no, I'm not enforcing it. Do you think generally, though, there are several thousand, that we're going to see them stand with the Second Amendment?
Well, there's more than 250 sheriffs that have now at least said they're not going to cooperate with unconstitutional legislation being enforced. Some of them have said they would incarcerate a federal official for doing something unconstitutional. That, I think, is where the sheriffs need to rally. They need to make that statement to the federal government. The federal government can't take on the whole country.
Do you see in the Tea Party world, this thing called nullification is starting to take root? It's starting to get traction. Do you see it as a viable way to put the brakes on 23 executive orders and Feinstein legislation?
There are probably more than 15 states that have nullification legislation before them right now, and that would simply make it illegal to operate a federal program that's affected by the nullification legislation. That will draw the line in the sand.
Good. Larry, Gun Owners of America is a powerful organization. I don't know how many bazillion members you have, but a lot. And a lot of followers, absolutely. Do you know Barry Loudermilk, State Senator? Well, you're going to need to get to know this gentleman. But what is Gun Owners of America? What's their primary focus in this day of crisis that we face?
Well, our message is that federal gun laws, as has been stated already at the rally, are unconstitutional. They need to be rolled back. The federal government needs to return to living within the limits of the Constitution. That's the primary objective. And if we can advance that, not only by working in Congress, but encouraging the sheriffs at the local level, at the county level, we're all in for that as well.
Larry, thank you so much. Won't take any more of your time. Good luck.
Good to be with you.
Appreciate you having me.